Uncovering your true self, 8 habits that reveal your personality and how to improve them. Personality is a complex concept that is shaped by various factors such as genetics, environment, and experiences. It is the unique combination of thoughts, feelings, and behaviors that define an individual. While personality is often thought of as fixed, there are habits that people develop that can reveal their true personality. These habits are often unconscious and can be difficult to change, but by understanding them, people can gain insight into their own personalities and how they are perceived by others. Here are 8 habits that reveal your true personality. 1. Punctuality. Punctuality is a habit that reveals a lot about an individual's personality. People who are consistently punctual are often seen as dependable and reliable. They tend to be organized and value their time as well as the time of others. In contrast, people who are consistently late or have a habit of canceling plans at the last minute are often seen as unreliable and disrespectful of other people's time. 2. Communication style. The way that people communicate is a habit that can reveal a lot about their personality. People who are confident and assertive tend to communicate in a clear and direct manner, while those who are more passive or introverted may struggle to express their thoughts and feelings. People who interrupt or talk over others may be seen as rude or dismissive, while those who actively listen and ask questions may be perceived as empathetic and considerate. 3. Personal hygiene. Personal hygiene is a habit that can reveal a lot about an individual's personality. People who prioritize cleanliness and grooming are often seen as responsible and conscientious, while those who neglect their personal hygiene may be perceived as lazy or lacking self-respect. While personal hygiene can be influenced by factors such as access to resources and cultural norms, it is ultimately a habit that reflects an individual's values and priorities. 4. Emotional regulation. The way that people regulate their emotions is a habit that can reveal a lot about their personality. People who are able to manage their emotions effectively tend to be seen as level-headed and resilient, while those who struggle to control their emotions may be perceived as unstable or unpredictable. Emotional regulation can be learned through practices such as mindfulness and therapy, but it ultimately requires self-awareness and a willingness to change. 5. Time management. The way that people manage their time is a habit that can reveal a lot about their personality. People who are able to balance their work and personal lives tend to be seen as organized and productive, while those who struggle with time management may be perceived as disorganized or lazy. Time management requires discipline and prioritization, and it can be improved through strategies such as setting goals and creating routines. 6. Decision-making. The way that people make decisions is a habit that can reveal a lot about their personality. People who are decisive and confident tend to be seen as assertive and self-assured, while those who struggle to make decisions may be perceived as indecisive or passive. Decision-making requires a combination of logic and intuition, and it can be improved through practices such as critical thinking and self-reflection. 7. Social interaction. The way that people interact with others is a habit that can reveal a lot about their personality. People who are outgoing and friendly tend to be seen as sociable and approachable, while those who are introverted or reserved may be perceived as aloof or unfriendly. Social interaction requires empathy and communication skills, and it can be improved through practices such as active listening and practicing assertiveness. 8. Goal setting. The way that people set and pursue goals is a habit that can reveal a lot about their personality. People who are ambitious and driven tend to set high goals for themselves and work hard to achieve them, while those who lack direction or motivation may struggle to set and pursue goals. Goal setting requires self-awareness and a willingness to take risks, and it can be improved through practices such as visualization and creating action plans. While these habits can reveal a lot about an individual's personality, it is important to remember that personality is complex and multifaceted. People can exhibit different habits in different contexts, and habits can change over time. Additionally, personality is not static and can be shaped by experiences and intentional efforts to change. It is also important to recognize that there is no one right personality or set of habits. Each individual's personality is unique and shaped by their own experiences and values. However, understanding and improving these habits can help individuals develop their own authentic selves and build positive relationships with others. In conclusion, habits can reveal a lot about an individual's personality. Punctuality, communication style, personal hygiene, emotional regulation, time management, decision-making, social interaction, and goal setting are all habits that can provide insight into an individual's personality. By understanding these habits and intentionally working to improve them, individuals can develop their own authentic selves and build positive relationships with others. Furthermore, these habits not only reveal an individual's personality, but they can also have a significant impact on their overall well-being and success in life. For example, people who are punctual and manage their time effectively tend to experience less stress and have more time for leisure activities, while people who struggle with emotional regulation may experience negative impacts on their mental health and relationships. In addition, developing positive habits can also lead to increased self-confidence and a sense of accomplishment. When individuals set and achieve goals, for example, they often experience a sense of pride and motivation to continue striving for success. It is worth noting that developing positive habits is not always easy and requires consistent effort and practice. However, the benefits of doing so can be significant and long-lasting. Some strategies for developing positive habits include setting achievable goals, creating a supportive environment, seeking feedback and accountability, and practicing self-compassion and forgiveness when setbacks occur. It is also important to recognize that individuals have the power to change their habits and shape their own personalities. While genetics and early experiences can influence personality traits, research has shown that intentional efforts to develop positive habits and behaviors can lead to lasting changes in personality over time. In conclusion, the habits we develop can reveal a lot about our true personalities, and understanding and intentionally developing these habits can have a significant impact on our well-being and success in life. While personality is complex and multifaceted, we have the power to shape and improve our own personalities through consistent effort and intentional practice. By doing so, we can live more fulfilling and authentic lives, build positive relationships with others, and achieve our goals and aspirations. Ultimately, developing positive habits is an ongoing process that requires self-awareness, discipline, and a willingness to make changes. By recognizing the habits that reveal our true personalities and actively working to improve them, we can create a more fulfilling and successful life for ourselves. It may not always be easy, but the rewards of living as our authentic selves and achieving our goals are well worth the effort.